All right, the online guru tier list. This is probably a terrible idea and I might get sued, but it sounds like so much fun, I just have to do it. So I hope you enjoy. Starting off with number 1, the man himself, Mr. Iman Gadzhi, the self-proclaimed king of info, the king of new age online gurus. Where does he rank? This might be controversial, but once you see the 2 like mystery picks I've got, it'll make a lot more sense. I'm gonna put him in A tier. A lot of you guys might be thinking S, but like I said, you'll see in a second. Next, Mr. Hormozi. I'm thinking him A tier as well. Now, disclaimer, this video is just for complete freaking memes and jokes. It's not ranked on how good they are or their products or anything. It's just literally the guru. Like, who's a great online guru? I think Hormozi is just not guru enough.
The only thing more bananas than the amount of bananas in this shot
is how bananas. That was bananas.
He's too free. His stuff is too free. He doesn't have enough sales. So he's going to get the A tier. Okay? Hate if you want. Next, we have Dan Bilzerian. Some of you young guys might not know who this dude is. He was like the epitome of online guru, but I'm going to give him a B tier. I don't think he had the business acumen that he should to make it even higher on this list. Here we have Andrew Tate.
Breathe air. You ever sat in a room? Give me a big fat cigar.
Come on, guys. S. Straight up S. The most Googled man in the world. He is the online guru of online gurus.
If my son is a nerd, one of us has to die, him or me, and I'll challenge him to Mortal Kombat.
Next, we have Dan Koe. Dan is actually an instrumental part in my journey. He kind of put me on to persuasive writing, copywriting, which is what made me all of my money. And I have a free course if you want to check it out. 10 hours for free. Pretty bad online guru. I gave away my paid program, but check it out if you want. But shout out to Dan Koe. If you ever see this man for some unhinged reason, I love you. But I'm gonna give him the B tier. I love Dan, but I don't think he's in that like range of an Iman or a Dan Koe, and definitely not an Andrew Tate. Next we have Gary V.
I literally want to die.
Death.
I do not know how to live in life.
L.
Personally.
Period.
I'm not a Gary Vee fan myself. My little brother watched some of his stuff. He seemed a little too boomerish for me.
I'm gonna make you Saturday, Monday morning. That's what I want to do every morning.
A little too cracked out.
Oh my God, yeah. This is so good.
He's got so much energy. Putting him B tier.
You took away my happiness. Get out of here.
Grant Cardone, I don't even know if Grant Cardone classifies as an online guru, but I'm gonna give him the B tier. Nah. That means a billionaire, but I don't know if he should be in this online guru list. So, you know what? We'll just put him in D for the heck of it. Honestly, screw Grant Cardone.
Get out of my way!
I'm not in your way!
Get upstairs then!
All right, fine.
Next, we have Luke. I always forget this dude's last name. Luke Alexander. For Mr. Luke, I'm going to go with the B tier. Yeah, I'm going to go with B tier. I honestly don't know much about him. I know he's like high ticket sales. I've seen some of his old videos when I was first starting. But I think a B tier is a good spot. You might be like, how is Luke next to Gary Vee? I don't know, guys. Make your own list if you disagree. Tell me in the comments. Here we have Tai Lopez. Some of you younger guys might not know Tai Lopez, but he really is like the godfather of an online guru.
Here in my garage, just bought this new Lamborghini here. But you know what I like a lot more than materialistic things? Knowledge.
So he goes to S tier immediately. Tai Lopez, mythical legend. Eddie Cumberbatch. I watched him a little bit when I was first getting started in my copywriting journey, growth operating journey. I'm gonna give him a C tier. I just felt like he didn't really have that sticking power. Like he was here for a little while and then kind of just disappeared. Don't know what he's doing. Hopefully he's doing well, but I'm giving the C for that. Bia Heza. I'm putting him in the A tier. I think that dude just has a unique personality and he was getting mad views. I mean, he was OG dropshipper. Yeah, he's going to get A tier. Next, we have Jordan Welsh. I'm also giving him A tier. I think that he is a beast at YouTube. I think that's kind of like his strong suit. Also a dropshipping legend, A tier. Luke Belmar.
Dude, every guy that I want to get into the room with.
You know, Luke Belmar had insane potential. I guess he still has potential. His rise was faster than anything I've ever seen. It's kind of matches his fall. He kind of disappeared. I'm going to give him A tier because for me, Luke was like an A tier guru in my opinion. I was watching all of his stuff when he first came out. He started talking about like shrooms and stuff, so I quit watching him. I'm going to give him the A tier. I think his rise was pretty iconic. Pretty sick, honestly. Next, Sam Ovens, the grandfather of the value courses, the scientific breakdowns. He's going straight to S tier. That's a pretty good crowd up there. Tate, Ovens, Tai Lopez. Next, we have Sanders Stage. This guy's pretty cool. I'm not sure exactly what he's doing right now, if he's still doing like the whole info product thing he was doing. I'm probably going to put him down here at C tier. I think he's really good at coming out of nowhere and making a video and then kind of disappearing. Well, I need some more consistency from him to be a real guru, you know? He also doesn't have that kind of X factor of just, you know, a Tate or a Ty. Like, where's that weirdness? Where's that kind of spunk? Talking of someone who has spunk, he goes straight to S tier. Straight to S tier. If you don't know who this man is, the Pikachu, the Golden Pistol, we're talking about Alex Becker himself, the $100 million man, crypto enthusiast as well. Like, he is just extremely charismatic, instantly belongs in the S tier. Now we have Sebastian Gorju. I hope that's how you say his name. I'm gonna put him over here. I'm gonna put him in C tier. And look, please don't get mad at me, guys. I don't really know him that well. And I watched a couple of his videos, but he seemed a little bit before my time, before I get into this game. So I'm going to put him in C tier. I don't know if he's still doing stuff. Thomas Gonnett. I have a soft spot for Thomas Gonnett because I think he came and did something creative that not many people were doing, and he managed to get some crazy views quickly. So I'm going to give him, I'm honestly going to give him a B tier. Next, we have Charlie Morgan, then our two final surprise picks. Mr. Charles Morgan, met him in person, huge flex. BFFs forever, not really. His mastermind was awesome. It's cool to meet him. And I learned a lot from his stuff. He's actually one of the only people that I've bought his stuff and went through all of it. Loved it. It's very deep and complicated like I like things to be. I'm gonna give him an A tier. I think that he's got potential to get up to these crazy levels. We'll see. I think he's a little too smart. Some of these gurus, man, you kind of got to be like just a oddball. So yeah, we'll see if he progresses to the S tier. And now the final two picks. The first pick we have left is Darth Iman. In case you guys haven't seen it recently, Iman's latest like video he did was super kind of crazy. I mean, this dude literally, I feel like he's like, all right, it's time to be the guru.
2 + 2 is 4. -1, that's 3. Quick maths.
He's standing in front of this mansion with this kind of like Darth Vader thing. And if you think about it, his story seems like Star Wars. I mean, apparently, you know, Sam was kind of his mentor, and young Iman, Anakin, could either join the good side or the dark side. And then I think, I don't know, something happened with him and Sam where he doesn't like him anymore. And so now Iman's like Darth Vader. He's gonna buy his old company. That goes to S tier for me. Like that's some online guru material right there. Not to say I agree with any of that. I think probably humility is usually the better option, but that is some online guru material. I cannot lie. And lastly, Mr. KJ himself. We're gonna go to D tier. Man, I don't even know. I don't know what I'm doing. But maybe I can progress later on. I don't know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. This was just for laughs, and I wanted to talk about online business without talking about online business because this would be fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like. Tell me what rankings you would change. Which ones do you agree with? Which ones do you disagree? And I'll see y'all in the next video.